Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jun Arninda with name 20011329. And this video I want to explain what is simple present and present continuous.
Okay, the first simple present. What is simple present? Simple present is the tense used when an event taking place at this time or an event that's occur repeatedly or habit. Simple present ini banyak sekali digunakan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari untuk menyatakan habit, kebiasaan, fakta yang nyata. Dan simple present ini juga banyak sekali digunakan kalimat yang sering digunakan dalam bahasa Inggris. Langsung saja ke contohnya serta rumusnya. This is simple present verbal, formulas and sentence. Kalimat positifnya yang positive tenses formulas, there is subject plus verb 1 plus SES plus object. Example, saya suka pizza and I like pizza. And if you change the subject, use she it. If I say dia perempuan, dia laki-laki suka pizza, you can say he likes pizza. You can plus s like become likes pizza, like he likes pizza. And negative tense is subject plus do does plus not plus verb 1 plus object. Example, I don't like pizza. Saya tidak suka pizza. And if you use dia perempuan, dia laki-laki tidak suka pizza, you can say he doesn't like pizza. And kalimat interrogative tense formulas do does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. If in positive tense and negative tense, in the first there is subject and then verb 1, but in interrogative the first is do does and then subject plus verb 1. In do does, can you do does in front of. Example, apakah kamu suka pizza? You can say do you like pizza? If you want to say if you change the subject, like apakah dia laki-laki suka pizza, you can say does he like pizza. Yang membedakannya itu adalah do does, sedangkan di kalimat negatifnya itu tinggal ditambahkan not saja. Dan di kalimat positifnya apabila dia orang ketiga, she, he, it, itu ditambahkan s or es. And next, kalimat interrogatif negatif. Apabila kita ingin apabila kalimat interrogatif negatif, apabila kita ingin bertanya tapi negatif, contohnya don't you like pizza? Apakah kamu tidak suka pizza? Doesn't he like pizza? Apakah dia laki-laki tidak suka pizza? Okay, next. And penambahan s or es. When we use s or es in simple present, di simple present hanya penambahan ses itu hanya di kalimat verbal saja, di subjek I, you, we, they. Kapan kita menggunakan es or es? Oke, pertama untuk is. Is itu digunakan apabila bertemu dengan kata kerja yang berakhiran ss, ish, x, ch, o, dan y. Example, pass. He passes on his examination SBMPTN. Okay, the second, push. She pushes that car. Okay. Akhiran kalimat yang menggunakan akhiran x. Example, mix. June mixes coffee with vinegar. Akhiran kalimat yang menggunakan ch. Touch. Lilis touches Ulfa. And akhiran kalimat u. Go. June goes to school every day. And when you use s in simple present, kita menggunakan kata kerja s pada subjek IUWD, kebalikan dari is. S itu digunakan dengan kata kerja yang tidak berakhiran s, sh, x, ch, dan o. Okay, next. In simple present, nominal, formal, and sentence. In positive tense, there is formal subject to be, to-be-nya there is I'm, is, are, and plus adjective. Example, if you want to say mereka tidak di kelas. I'm sorry, this is positive. Dia berada di kelas. They are in the class. If subject see, you can use to be is. She, he, it, you can use is I, you can use to be I'm. If you, we, they, the to be is are. And negative tense and formula, there is subject to be plus not plus adjective. Example, they are not in the class. Mereka tidak berada di kelas. If you want say dia perempuan tidak berada di kelas, she is not in the class. Oke, kalimat interrogatif, there is to be plus subject plus adjective. Nah, jika di kalimat positif dan negatifnya subjeknya itu di awal, maka di kalimat tanyanya to be yang di awal, terus baru subjek, terus baru adjective. Oke, example, are they in the class? Apakah mereka di kelas? Jika kita ingin mengganti subjeknya menjadi orang ketiga, misalnya dia perempuan, jadi to be-nya, maka to be-nya itu adalah is. Like that. Is she in the class? Apakah dia perempuan di kelas? Okay. Next. Okay, the second simple present continuous. What is present continuous? Present continuous is a tense for which refer to the action that is taking place now or when the conversation in taking place. Maksudnya itu, present continuous ini digunakan apabila kita sedang melakukan sesuatu yang bersifatnya sementara di saat itu saja. Contohnya, kita langsung saja ke rumus dan contoh kalimatnya. Okay, the first is simple present present continuous verbal. And the formulas, there is subject, to be, verb ing, and object. Nah, kalau di simple present tadi itu dia menggunakan verb 1. Sedangkan kalau di present continuous itu menggunakan verb ing. Oke, langsung saja. For example, apakah kamu sedang menonton televisi sekarang? You can say, You are watching television now. Jangan lupa to be-nya. If you kalau menggunakan you, berarti to be-nya itu are. Kalau kita menggunakan orang ketiga, misal apakah dia perempuan sedang tidur? She is sleeping, like that. Okay, negative tense. In formulas, there is subject to be plus not plus verb ing plus object. Example, I'm not watching television now. Saya tidak menonton televisi sekarang. Jika kita ganti, subjeknya menjadi orang ketiga. You can say, John is not eating pizza today. John sedang tidak memakan pizza hari ini. Kalimat interrogative tense. In formulas, there is to be plus subject plus verb ing plus object. Nah, sama kayak yang di rumus simple present. Kalau di mana-mana kalau kalimat tanya itu to be-nya yang di awal, baru subjeknya, baru verbnya. Oke, contohnya example, I'm studying English now. Saya sedang belajar English sekarang. Are you sleeping today? Apakah kamu tidur hari ini? Nah, is Lilis cooking spaghetti today? Apakah Lilis memasak spaghetti hari ini? That is the formulas and sentence from present continuous verbal. Okay, next, present continuous nominal formulas and sentence. Okay, kalimat. That is kalimat. This is not interrogative but positive tense. And formulas, there is subject to be is to be plus verb ing plus object. Sama saja di sebelumnya itu, kalau di simple present dan kalimat present continuous nominalnya rumusnya itu sama, tapi yang membedakannya itu di verbnya. Kalau di simple present itu tadi menggunakan verb ing, sedangkan di sini use kalau di simple present tadi menggunakan verb one, but in present continuous use verb ing. Okay, example, I'm being too happy at present. Tetap menggunakan being itu kata verbnya ditambah I'm be so happy. Di situ ditambahkan ing karena verb ing. And negative tenses, there is subject to be plus not. Jangan lupa kalau kalimat negatif itu ditambahkan not plus verb ing plus object. And example, you are not being so happy at present. He is not being so happy at present. Oke, in kalimat interrogative sama saja, to be-nya itu di awal. There is to be plus subject plus verb ing plus and nominal. I'm being so happy at present. Jadi to be I adalah I'm. We to be-nya are. Jadi are-nya baru subjeknya.